I have some sad news about Splish that I need to share with you. Boy. Whoa! No! No, you don't. Whoa! Whoa!
All of the things we're taking, 'cause we are young and we're ashamed.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is a little bit exciting. I am bringing Archie back into work after he's had his winter break. He's had quite a bit of time off, so he's definitely ready to get back into work. He's currently standing just in front of me, waiting for me to get him ready, but the lighting's like really bright, so I'm just filming in the back of the stable block for this intro. Yeah, so he's had quite a bit of time off, a good couple of months, and he's nice and fluffy and fat. Today I'm going to be lunging him, and if you know Archie, you know he's a little shit to lunge. So I've got my gloves ready and I'm mentally prepared to be dragged around the paddock and made to look like an idiot, and I thought I would film it just so we can have a wee giggle together. I hope he's going to be quite energetic and exuberant. Yeah, I may even lunge him over a wee jump to see if we can get some even more excitement, and so I know what I'm in for when I do get on him. I am actually home alone at the moment, so I am missing my cameraman, so you're gonna have to put up with the tripod. I apologize for that, but I am thinking of putting a mic on me. I say that really loosely. I'm thinking of using my headphones, like the mic on my headphones, as a mic, so you can have some commentary while I lunge him, which I think may be quite amusing also. He is very muddy. I need to give him a good brush down and get him ready for his lunge. And I thought I would do a wee chit chat, get ready with me as well, update everyone, catch up on everything, and yeah, hopefully it's enjoyable. And make sure you stay tuned for later in the video for when I give you guys a really big update on Splash.
You're filthy. That's so grubby.
So part of the reason why Archie had a bit of an extended break is because he has been very itchy and his skin has been having a reaction. Because his coat is so thick, the vet thinks he's actually overheating. So at some point I am going to attempt to clip him. He has never been clipped before. I have been introducing him to the sound. I found a clip on YouTube of horse clippers, so I've been playing that on my phone as loud as it can go. And pretending that my phone is the clippers all over his body. So at some point I'm going to clip him. I'm unsure when at this point, but I'll make sure to film it for you because I am 99% sure he's going to need to be sedated for it. So that's fun. You're such a wriggly horse, can you stand? He needs to lose a bit of weight. I know, he body shamed you. He's got a little bit of a winter bod. He's a thick boy, but we're gonna get rid of that. He's on a diet. Another reason why I haven't been riding him, he's been really itchy up by his wither and he's got some itchy lumps, so I've been waiting for them to go away and they've gone down heaps. But as you can see, he's still a very itchy boy, so definitely need to clip him to get rid of all this insulation. Out you go. Out you go. Good boy. So with Archie, we're going to have a scratch. This is what I mean about him getting really itchy. Yep. So with Archie, you've got to keep him on a shorter lunge because he will use his shoulder to run out of the circle and he will drag you, which is not so fun. So that's why I'm doing the really politically incorrect thing of walking with him rather than being the center of the circle and standing still. And he is a little shit, so he will test you out. So you also got to use the whip, almost like your inside leg, to stop him from coming in. Otherwise he will invade your space, which isn't that fun. Trick down. No. And you can see when I get it wrong, when I get my body in front of him, in front of his movement, I shut the pace down and block him a bit. So I need to reposition myself. Get out. Get out. So you see what I mean by like he'll walk over the top of you? I hope you can. I'm probably not even in the right space. Pinto. Good boy. Whoa. No! No, you don't. Stand. Good boy. Okay, well I caught him, but we'd had a slight issue with the lunge line. What has happened here? Get your ass out. I hope we got that on camera. That would have been great. So what he did there is just fully take advantage where I was positioned. I had my body wrong. So he found that option to open his shoulder and get out of that circle. Yeah, so with him, you really got to be onto it 24/7, because he will find that spot to take advantage of you. Good boy. No! So I'm walking with him, not putting any pressure on behind because he is going forward, but encouraging him to keep that forward canter, so that's really good for him. Good boy. And keep him trotting, because he has a habit of thinking he's done and he'll just drop right down the gates into walk and then stop. So the fact that he's stretching out and he's trotting forward and he's free with his movement is huge. Good boy. Good boy. I know you're itchy. I know you're itchy. Good boy. Well done, Arch. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Momentary lapse of forgetting I'm recording this. And don't whack me in the head. That's not fun. Don't fancy a concussion today. Good boy. And he feeds off lots of praise, so it's super important to really emphasize that. Good boy. Apart from your running, but you know. Good boy. Pinto. Whoa! Whoa! Nah, out you go. Good boy. Good man. I'm proud of myself for holding that. Nope, not again. So, I really shouldn't have reacted verbally, but I found that quite exciting. I'm glad we got that on camera. That was a really great spot, Archie. Would have been right in frame. Oh, we've got Peace trotting up and down, snorting. You're having a good workout. Good boy. Good. Good boy. I know, Peace is running around. You got to keep on working though. I know. He loves jumping. That's his happy buck. Good boy. Jump one day. Okay, I should not encourage that. That's not good behaviour, but he is just happy. So if he goes to buck again, I'm just going to push forward. Oh, good boy. Get on. Good boy. Yeah. Good man. Forward. Let's just ride walking out of the buck. Good boy. That's a real shit line, but not So Archie gets high gain 0 pellets. It's a bit of dolomite. Scoop of Digest Right to help with the toxins in the grass, especially now as the grass is starting to come through because we've had some rain. He also gets some Chase Tree berry powder, help with endocrine systems, and it also helps aggressive horses. Archie's not aggressive, but he can just be territorial, so we're trying that out to see if that helps. He's going to have some meadow chaff, but not a whole heap because he's a bit chunky. And then I'll just add some water, give it a good mix and give it to him. I've had lunch and it's been a little bit of time since I've last talked to you. It's now 20 to 5 in the afternoon, but I have some sad news about Splish that I need to share with you because he's going to be out for quite a bit of time. So the other day we noticed Splish had pulled a shoe and we thought nothing of it. We rang the farrier and he came out and put it back on, and then a few days later I went to take Splish out on a road ride, and we have places down one of the roads where we normally trot, and he knows that that's his trotting place, but he didn't want to trot, so I didn't push him because I just thought he needed more time to warm up. But when I did start trotting him, I quickly noticed that he was very lame. He's not lame in walk, but he is very lame in trot, and so obviously we turned around and came back home. But when I was untaking him, I went around and hose down all his legs, and I happened to hose down around his feet, and this obviously took off the mud because where we live we've had a bit of rain recently, and so we have a lot of areas that were dust but are now mud because we were in a bit of a drought. But as I washed down his hooves, I realised that he had an abscess, and it's a very nasty looking abscess, but you don't need to be an expert to realise that something's not right. And with his abscess, it's really high up, so it's going to take quite a while for it to come down, which sucks, and I was quite devastated about that because I was bringing him back into work, getting his fitness up. Yeah, so now Archie has some big shoes to fill, all the attention on him, and I'm just going to have to entertain Splash so he doesn't get depressed, because he does get quite upset when Archie gets all the attention and he doesn't. So I'm going to be teaching him some more tricks so he's not just a one-trick wonder pony. Yeah, so maybe I can teach him to bow or something, I don't know. We'll figure it out, and maybe I can do a video on that if you're interested in that. If you're not, that's cool. I'm not going to make stuff that you don't want to see. So that really sucks. I got quite sad about that, not gonna lie, but I'm very thankful to have Archie, and it just means that Archie's gonna have more time for him. He's gonna have to grow up a bit and not be such a princess. That's kind of the update with Splash. Yeah. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did like the little mic so you could hear like me talking through what I was doing with the lunging. And if you didn't like it, also let me know. I just thought it might be something a little bit different, and maybe when I'm back riding I can wear it and you can hear my commentary on what goes through my mind when I ride. I did look back on the footage and I'm really gutted that my phone wasn't recording some of the jumping stuff, which sucks because it was quite amusing. Yeah, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had a great week. If you haven't, my DMs on Instagram are always open, and I'm always happy to be a listening ear if you need it, regardless of whether we've talked before or not, or if we're close or if we're complete strangers. I'm here for you guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video very soon.